Hello, people. I somehow have lost my theme video, so I can't play it. I'm brokenhearted. I've got to re-render it, I guess. I think I was cleaning up the drive today. I think I accidentally cleaned it up. I need to put it in a safer place. This is what we do all day, Big Daddy Scripts. What's up, Instant? Joseph, way to go. Joe 2.0. Boogles. What's up, KV? Jay. Darren's alright. Darren hurt himself this week, so talking about myself in third person. Yeah, I don't know. Last Sunday I jacked up my ankle walking up a hill. That's what happens when you're old. And I finally went in and had it looked at. Turns out it's just a strained Achilles. It hurt an awful lot for that. Alright. As some of you know, we released the Overhauled Trains this week. And have been overwhelmed with responses and things. But I don't have a promo video for it yet. So I may do some things in here just to show it off. That maybe I can use for promo video stuff. Probably record some Rockstar Editor stuff. I'm having trouble with my editor. I use EVE on it, and it suddenly, it's always worked well, and today it's crashing on everything. I have one more thing I need to try, but I didn't have time yet. So, don't fall in the pool. Alright, let's go find a train track. Oh, you know what? I may start. I may start with some I don't know. I should have thought about this beforehand. It's been a long week. Because there's some Death Manager updates that I wanted to show. Some of the guys waiting over there. I'll do trains first. Alright, so train, freight. It's the same commands, only there's some new ones. And it will spawn a random freight train. If you don't like that one, hit the command again. You get another one. And it'll just keep going until you... Wait. These are not the right trains. Where's my trains? Oh. What has happened? Ooh, that's super interesting. Uh-oh, you know, I bet I need a restart. No, we shouldn't. Oh, I'm so confused. Just looking at the folder here. I am currently baffled because these trains should not be Sorry about entering in the background. These trains should not be the vanilla trains. I have other trains in here. Okay. Is the horn? Horn works. What is going on? That's so crazy. What's the passenger train look like? It's not streaming the, I know what it is. Interesting. And then the Metro. Or yeah, is that what it's called? Metro? Yeah. It's got totally the wrong. This was just working. I'm so confused why it's not. I had this all set. I may not be showing the trains tonight. It's not acting right. I may try to restart it and see if. God, it's that stinking stream curse, man. Oop, wrong script. See if I can keep from crashing me. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So I know the script's in because there's the train station. The Sandy Shores one. It's still on the wrong ones. What is going on? I was just in here yesterday and went through and indexed all the trains and got everything set up, and they were all working fine. I have no idea what's happening right now and why these are showing up as vanilla. But that would be wrong, and that really screws up my plan for tonight. I may have to reboot this server. I don't know. Let me show you the Death Manager. Alright. Except for all the stinking... This is the Big Daddy's World RP server, so as you're looking around, this is what will be in there. Comes my Magnum PI chopper. I love that thing. Alright, here comes a car. See if I can get hit and not killed. Oh, I died. But what you see up here is it's keeping track of what kind of weapon got you, where it got you. Oh, that was not nice. How much health you lost, what the severity is, whether you're bleeding or not, and it keeps track of all of this. And this is very much in beta right now. I'm going to revive on the ground because it keeps your status. And then I can't remember. I can't remember. I think it's DMUI. No, maybe not. I don't remember what the command is. Yeah, DMUI. It's not toggling. I don't know what's going on this server, man. This is killing me. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot I had no health. Here, I'll revive and I'll show you what a fight does. Come on. Come on. Oh, he knocked me down with one punch.
I will fuck your dead bleeding body.
Now he knocked me out, which doesn't last very long. You get up pretty quick, usually. Yep, there. Anyway, that's some of the updates I'm doing to the health manager. Some of the things that happen is whenever you get hurt, like if your right arm gets hurt to a certain point, you can't hold rifles anymore. You can only hold pistols. And if it gets hurt even further, you can only hold, like a knife or a knuckle duster or something like that. Also, you bleed, and you will slowly lose health. And I plan on having a companion to this where EMS can come and put bandages on and fix fractures and do stuff like that. That's the idea with it. That's where I'm going with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to restart the server. Look at these cars. Do they not look nice? There's the Blaine County Sheriff vehicles. And that's just, there's more than one livery for each department. It depends on how old the vehicle is. They change as you go back in time. They look fantastic. Jay has done a really good job on putting all these together, and whoever he's pulled in to help him. But I'm going to restart. So give me a minute while I restart this server and see if that helps, because I would really like to show off the stuff I wanted to show off. I'll just say I've got somebody trolling me on my own site right now. People come and they think they know what they're talking about, and they're giving me a hard time about this or that, and honestly they have no clue what they're talking about. And don't even get me started on a rant about it. Ooh, the launcher. You guys want to see the launcher? Whenever BDRP opens, let me add a source for this so you can actually see it. Give me just a minute. This is the launcher. Whittigold built this, and basically you can have different profiles in here for different servers. And so what it'll do is you can change your name here, and it will just always be that when you get into the server. Very cool. It also tells you how many players and whether the server's up and all that good stuff. If there are plugins, like our server is going to use the siren setting limit adjuster, and it's required, and this will install it for you and tell you the status of what that is, just to make sure you have everything you need to play on the server. And then when you launch, it starts up FiveM, which you're not going to see. And then it automatically launches to the server. Oh, it's still booting up.
Yep, I'm just locked in, brother.
So, uno momento. I have not had a problem with the Siren plug-in and going into OCRP. There's a moth flying around in my face. Fearless, you got to show up on time, man. Well, I didn't build the launcher. That's going to be Whittagle's decision on how that thing gets used. See if I can launch again. Takes a while to boot up the server just because it's got a lot of stuff in it. All right. We are on the way now. Well, this is loading up. Oh, come on, people. You know I don't I don't give ETAs. It's not up to me. There's still work going on. The Civ vehicles are being worked on. All the Civ EUP is being worked on. We've got LEO fleet and EUP done. We've got the Fire fleet and EUP done. It's a ton of scripts. There's a bunch of MLOs. There's another list of MLOs that we all want. They're kind of expensive, so we're kind of going little by little. The civilian vehicles, that's an in progress right now. And same with the clothes. Those are being worked on. And hopefully both of those are kind of in and set maybe this week.
What?
So we'll see. That was funny. Between 2060. It'll be in the next few weeks at the most, I think. What was I doing? Oh, I'm going to go try the trains again. And again, forgive Henry in the background. He can't help it. He swears I'm louder than him, but I'm not. Okay, please work. It's not. I do not know what's happening with these trains. I would like to say somebody's gotten in and messed with them, but I don't think anybody has. I don't know what's happening. Well, I do have one other thing I can do. And I'm sorry, but this has been such a cluster.
I don't know if they'd endorse that one. What the heck, dude?
Henry gets upset when he's losing.
I don't want to hear you complaining about Henry in the background, sir. You're loud enough.
See?
If you don't want Henry in the background, send Henry to the basement. Problem solved, sir.
I'm just loading up into my local. Craziness. I don't know. They were talking about playing Valorant or Counter-Strike. I'm not sure which they're in now. Or sometimes they'll have some other wacky thing going on. We still need to do our Just Act Natural night. Okay, I apologize for all the trouble. If it doesn't work here, I'm gonna just cry and go away. Let's clear up the day. There we go. So that's a log train. And if you say, I don't really want the log train, just hit the command again. Now I've got the tanker train or the container train or back to log. Bunch of boxcars. So, or you can actually put in a number. Let's say if I put in train 14, it's going to spawn train 14. And I know that on my server, 14 is the one with the boxcar that you can get in. Oh, I'm the wrong guy. So these are the custom ones that I did. That come with it. You don't have to use these. You can use the default lore Overhauled Trains ones, which is what you were seeing in the other server. I don't know why these were not showing up. I'm very confused by that. But you can get in, and where is he? There he is, sitting in the boxcar. And there's 4 or 5 different places you can sit in, so you can fit multiple people in there. And get back in the train. All right. There are several train stations around the area. This is the Sandy Shores one. And it's really for, here. That's for, if you're going to do the passenger trains. So you could stop at the thing and people can get on and off. Let me start. Just so I can use the footage. Don't get in my way. The gates don't go down on time sometimes. They're a little bit late. Got inside the cabin view. Got the new train horn. Very loud. I was going to try to show you all the train stations. See how fast I can go without derailing myself. I can't really remember what the top speed is. You'll notice down by the speedometer, there's the flashing temperature and battery thing. That's some work I'm doing on the speedometer. They shouldn't be flashing right now, but I think the train thing is not worked into it yet. Those are brand new changes. Also has an RPM meter that doesn't work with the trains. Was that really loud for you guys? I love it, the tunnel. So it is in-game sound that we made custom. So that's kind of fun. They're good looking trains. Alright, there's a train station up here in Paleto Bay. Let them know we're coming. And that's it up there on the left. All of these train stations are just made with pieces and props that are already in the game, so you're not streaming anything new for those. We just built them out of whatever we had, and each one sort of matches the environment that it's set in. And when you stop, you can open the doors. I don't think I can open them while I'm driving, but yeah, no, they stay closed, which is probably smart. I think I built it that way on purpose. And when you open the doors, that's when people can get on. And you can set the ticket price in the config. By default, I think it's $75 to ride on the Amtrak. And when you get in, whoever's driving the train gets your $75. If you do need to stop fast, there is an emergency brake that just locks everything up. And I will do it here when I get an open spot. And there's also a derail that you can turn this off, but in the config. But if you're going over a certain speed, if you get enough force going against the train going around a corner too hard or whatever, it will trigger the derail, or you can trigger it manually. Either way. But emergency stop looks like this. Lots of sparks. And you can keep going after an emergency stop. But once it derails, train's dead on the tracks. You have to delete it to get rid of it. I want to go back to freight train. Yeah, you can change them on the fly. Oops. Well, there's your emergency stop again. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to honk the horn. Because I knew I was going to hit that car. Oh, he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me. He did. There's no crossing gates there. And here's the quarry. And there's actually a station here that we will slow down and take a look at. So you've got each side, because trains go both ways. Stuff set here. That's another stop. And then there's one downtown. And we may add another one downtown. We just haven't found a really good place for it yet. Now I'm going to crank up the speed. And we're probably going to derail eventually. And if anybody has any suggestions on other places to put a train station, be sure to let me know. Because we don't mind adding them. Yes, it does work with Metro, and I'll show you that here in a minute. It's going to derail, I guarantee it. I don't think oh, there it goes. Yep, toast. So that's your derail. And you can also do a slash derail and it'll just do it. We will go here. And here's the metro station. I'm going to do it on this side. So if you do train metro, it fires up the metro train. Also custom horns. Not that annoying thing anymore. I can't remember if that's New York or LA. But same controls. You get up here. I'm going to pull in between so there's less things blocking it. So yeah, you can open the different sides. Like 4 will open the left side of the train. 5 closes it. 6 opens the right side of the train. And 5 closes it. So it just depends on what stop you pull up to. So when you open the 4, people can get on that side. Somebody else asked about a train derailer. No, I'm not going to script it in there because you can do slash derail and derail the train. So if somebody's going to RP that, they can RP it. I just don't know about adding something in there that's going to derail the train on the tracks. I don't even know how I would do that gracefully. Couldn't remember remember which doors to open. Thing gets in my way. There's no people. I don't know where all the people are. Anyway, but players can ride. You can buy tickets at the ticket machines and ride the train. And the driver, if it's a player driver, they will get paid for people that ride the train. So you can have train driving jobs. If you do want to do job RP. Anyway, this is the train. Oh, my recorder stopped. Get to the next station so I can get some footage on this. I don't have any of the metro. And emergency brake and derail works on this train too. I always have people on my local hosted server. I don't know. There's always people here. Failed to save recording. Oh, crap. See, there's some people. Where do you set that? Rockstar editor. Allocated 10, huh? How about that?
That's unfortunate for you.
There. All right. Was it not saving any of my clips the whole time? That would just really... Oh, no, I wasn't looking for players. I was looking for the AI running around. Oh, stop. I'm working on a part where the AI will get on and sit down. I have it working with the buses, just not with these yet. So we're under the airport, swinging the big circle, and we'll head back the other way. It's a big loop, so you could just keep going. What's crazy is the stop we just made. This is it. Just going the other way.
That's undesirable. That's crazy.
And I think the doors close on their own as soon as you start going. Yep, there you go. So you don't have to close them. They'll close on their own. So, see if we can scare some people. The runaway subway. Oh, we derailed. Thank you, McX Venture. I appreciate that. Any requests on what you want to see?
You freaking suck, dude.
All right. How about that?
Shut up. You could not have said that in a more patronizing way. That's really annoying.
Trying to think of what else.
Oh, did you go the wrong
What
way?
else is new?
Yeah.
Oh, you know something I did add
Literally right as I
recently.
look up, launch me backwards.
Come down here.
Come on, dude.
Even most of my guys haven't seen this. Okay, so in the LEO script,
Bro just said, okay. We bought.
something I've been working on is when you go to shoot this, see how it's going up?
I'm gonna go back to the way with the back of my head because that's what it deserves.
It goes up as you shoot, which they would because of the recoil. So big weapons do that now,
How's that,
which I thought was kind of fun.
one feel, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, I bet it does.
All right, I'm gonna stop there,
Oh my god.
and maybe I got some good train footage. I hope, and there should be a video coming out as soon as I can put it all together. But I appreciate you folks. And I hope some of you will show up over at the RP stream later tonight. If you laying around and want to watch something, show on up. And I appreciate you guys. I will talk to you soon. Yes, Trains is released.